Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells. +2 tactics. Damage from projectiles reduced 75%. Well, tactics, out of all of this, I think tactics sucks. So let's just go Vorpan with the fire grenade instead. That seems like a little bit better build for me. It's not the Panchaku combo, but let's roll a fire pan here and try to be a little bit more up in everyone's face. Ow, ow. Well, whatever, I had a shield. Brr, brr. John says, play Predator Spartans. I don't know what that is. Was there a new Predator tie-in game that I didn't hear anything about that came out recently? Because that's what I think when I hear Predator Spartan. I kind of feel like I should look it up, but I don't want to. You can't make me. So the pan spreads oil. Doesn't the pan also burn? No, it doesn't. I thought that the pan would burn if it hit an enemy in the face. That is not the case. Well, you're not gonna be able to turn around, but you're dead anyways. Oh, I'm begging the game for a red amulet here. Predator mutation and invisibility on melee kill Spartan sandals. Predator Spartans, okay. That's what you mean by that. You don't mean a game called Predator Spartans. Because I was thinking, you know what? If there's a game called Predator Spartans, they're probably gonna get, you know, trademark lawed or something, because that makes me think of Halo, you know, Spartans. I really don't like hemorrhage. Maybe we could roll this as a good addition with the ability that makes it so that we automatically fire ranged weapons on another ranged weapon attack, and then we could take like a firebrand or something. I would use this then. Here it's just so damn slow. Does not seem appropriate. I do kind of want to go back to the sewers. I had a lot of fun in the sewers on the last run before we died so abruptly. So I certainly wouldn't mind that. Sinew Slicer, Grappling Hook, Leg Hugger. We actually have more tactics than anything else right now. Probably just save our cash though. I don't know what I would be looking for that's an upgrade over anything that we have and also good. The answer is pretty much nothing. Well, actually the oil grenade is pretty nice, but we do apply oil with the Vorpan already. We could take a kitty cat. A little too expensive since we just re-rolled 5 times. Maxwell says, why is the item called throwable objects? I swear it only throws knives. If you look closely, you will see that you do throw like potted plants at enemies as well, so it's not just knives. Glass bottles. You know, I didn't get the reference from that item until I played through Katana Zero. Great game, by the way. Oh no! I think on this run, if we get the opportunity, I would probably roll Panchucks, but not Panchucks, Panchakus. I'd probably upgrade / side grade to those. Because they did do a decent amount of damage the last time we saw them. Yeah, let's go to the sewers. Maybe we'll get, was there a rune on the ground? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find yet another Ferryman's Lantern. You know what though? I think that run previously was cursed because I didn't get the gold. Use your head gold. All right. Give me what I always take. God, it is so damn sweaty in here. I gotta like turn on the AC or something, or buy a dehumidifier. It's been raining so much lately and it's just miserable. I guess the idea behind the, you know what would be actually good? The bleeding throwing daggers. And then in theory, they would enable the crits from this big ol', what is it called? Hemorrhage. Like immediately. You wouldn't even need to do anything. It would just be enabled, just by default. I do love hitting that guy as he's jumping. I don't know. The panchucks are nice. They do seem slow. Like it takes a long time to actually kill anything with them. I mean, that's an elite, so that's not a very good example. Donk, 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 donk. That's true. We could also grab a blowgun, and it wouldn't be thematically red, but it would at least enable the crits, and I could take Acrobata Pack, and then have the ability to just fire one button and then fire two things that'll probably kill the enemy. So that'd work. Maxwell says, I work 12-hour days, 3 days straight. My job has awful AC. You can just like stay cool out there. It's been hot lately. Alcatraz showed some pictures from the weather app for freaking Arizona, wherever the hell he lives, and it looks miserable. It looks absolutely miserable. Like, I don't want to freaking have to deal with that. I'm sad that he has to. I'm sad that anyone has to. I agree with the sentiment that it is a monument to man's arrogance. You turn around when you're rooted. I don't like boys axe all the time. I don't like rooting enemies all the time, especially not with the panchucks. You don't want to hit the enemies in the face most of the time. Hey Alcatraz, how's it going? For the surface of the sun, we got our first rain in 6 months last night. No, 4 months last night. It rained here about an hour ago, and I did lose power, but not in the middle of a Dead Cells run, which is great. Hey Bubonic, what's going on? How's the stream? I took the wrong color! God damn it, I thought it was still on the other run. That right there shows you how the stream's going so far. Just peachy. Just freaking peachy. Really, my brain is just all over the place, I think. Can't concentrate, it's too hot. Although, maybe this will turn this run around. Okay, give me a second, dude. I'll be right back. Okay, red. We're on a red run. A red rebrum. Don't freaking make that mistake again. Just take the traps out of the game, honestly. These ones are just the worst. Just interrupt the flow of the game so much if you're just waiting to see if the trap ever activates because you don't know if it's gonna be a timed one or a pressure plate one. Tornado, no thank you. Oh, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, we're not on a survival run. So why did I freaking take the boy's axe? It's not gonna scale. That's where my brain went wrong right there. That's why I took the wrong scroll, because in my head I was like, ah, boy's axe, that's green, that'll work. Ugh. Abe, what's going on with your brain today, boy? Like, I don't even want to wait for these little bats to die in 2 hits. I'm like, what, are they not dying in 1? Really? They're not dying in 1, what's the freaking point? Hey, come here. Thank you. Oh my god, that was a nasty hit. In general, though, I'm also not like a huge fan of the panchakus. Like with combo, there's some interesting stuff going on there. And certainly I've had runs in the past where they've done more damage than I expected, but I do find the pans to be a little bit underwhelming. Okay. So the ramparts exit, we are going to keep exploring. We still have a little bit left to do. And a little bit left to look for scrolls in, because I think we are still missing one. Where the heck would it be? Up here is where it probably is. Still looking for much better equipment. Ow! Goddamn pans! Nerves of steel, man, if only I knew about that earlier. A few enemies remaining. I guess we do have all the scrolls. Oh, no, there it is. Hiding in the hole. All right, take one in tactics. All right, let's go to the shop. I mean, we'll probably get the grappling hook. What's the deal with pans? Are you supposed to cook in them or attack with them? Oh, there's panchakus. They also do double damage on burning oil. I have to grab them. Good opportunity to grab combo, and then let's see if we can get something that is a better ranged attack. Infantry bow is pretty good. Pyrotechnics, though, can enable fire, as can fire blast, but pyrotechnics is a little bit faster, which I actually like a little bit better. Of course, what I would love the most is fire brand. Iron staff is pretty good too, but let's not and say we did. Okay. Didn't get it, that's fine. At least we did get my hope is an upgrade. Let's see. It does feel better. I don't know why I scooped up the bombs. Oh, the pan does that. I actually forgot about that until just then. It does feel a little bit better. But if we grab combo, that'll certainly fix the damage, won't it? Well, against certain enemies and certain bosses, of course. Let's get to that corrupt prison. Dun, 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 dun. The thing is, what bosses does combo work on the best? I mean, actually, strictly speaking, a lot of them. Even if bosses have like periods of invincibility, which a lot of them do, you can still get a lot of damage out of combo before it resets. Bonicaletta says, my cat just attacked my crutches. Guess they were giving him the stink eye or something. Really, they're just like, ooh, something else to play with. Little cat bastards. Ooh. Lyric shock, huh? I think I like that over the grappling hook. Grappling hook might allow me to combo a little bit better, but oh, that counts. I think that just it's doing damage is good. Okay, that had to happen. Oh my god, it's so rumbly outside. The whole house is shaking right now. This happens so often whenever I try to stream Dead Cells. It's like a freaking joke at this point. But it's not a joke, it's my life. Nope. Thank you for the key. Come on. 40 hit combo. No. 42 hit combo. 48 hit combo. No! Oh, I mean, when you keep the combo going, it actually is like very satisfying. And it does, I think, make you play certainly a little bit faster. I really thought I'd be able to stagger you before you did your attack, which is unfortunate, but hey, there's some food. Surely that'll pay for itself. Nope. You know what I'm realizing? I'm realizing that with the power of being on 5 BC and all the enemies teleport at you, you can actually keep your combo going longer than you think by actually just running away from the enemies. You can hit an enemy once. Oh, damn it. To like keep the combo going and to reset it. Run away, and then they'll follow you, and as they follow you, that gives you more opportunities to get the combo reset and continuing on. Dun, dun. And that's actually something I didn't even think about. But clearly works. Enemies start teleporting, I believe, on BC 4, so at that point, combo is hit an enemy. If it looks like there's no enemies near you, run, they'll teleport, and you can use that teleporting enemy to keep resetting your combo. You can just have a train of enemies behind you, and as long as they're not particularly dangerous, That combo's gonna stay up. I like that. You gotta go faster like those streamers, Mr. Abe. Maybe this is a good thing, using Panchakus more often in combo, because it does incentivize speedy play. As much as that is kind of like against my general play style, where I like to be a little bit more methodical. But it is nice. Let's think about some items. We need the fire. Actually, we don't with pyrotechnics, and if we get firebrands, we definitely don't need fire grenades. We might want to reset I mean, this is just, yeah, that's good. We'll take this. We'll take the cat. Not a mimic. It's pretty nice. And something else that I've seen other people do is they keep the cat on their backs more, because it does crits on their backs, and as a result, you can just run into the enemies, hit them, and then the cat's gonna help you keep your combo going. Well, not your combo, but it'll help you hit things. Well, Lubear, welcome. Think you might ever check out Remnant 2, supposed Souls-like shooter. Remnant from the Ashes, is that correct? That's Remnant 1, the game that had a super annoying garbage final boss fight, was that correct? Dude, it came out 2 days ago? Really? What do you think the likelihood is that I could get a code for that? I'm gonna Alt-Tab. I'm gonna add it to my things to do this evening. Maybe I should actually, you hear that like awful noise that just happened? Maybe I should take a little bit of time after today's streamed video games and actually do some emails. Ow! Which I very much neglect doing all the damn time. Oh no! I should have healed, but I thought I could get through it. I hate those freaking spike traps, dude. I'm just gonna do another one. But I'm gonna do another brutality build. So here's what I'm gonna do. I will roll this equipment for a bit. I'm not gonna take double damage. And then we're just gonna try to get another Panchaku combo run going on here. Oh. I should have just freaking healed. I didn't want to, okay? Like I very explicitly didn't want to. Ugh. I'm not taking a bone. Look, I will figure out how to use the bone one of these days. That day is not today. That's the second run in a row in which I've died in a very stupid manner. Just not a Dead Cells day, I guess, today. Yeah, you know I'm not warmed up. Actually, I'm too warm, that's the problem. Give me 1 second. All right. Turned on the fans. You might hear a tiny little fan in the background, but hopefully that will help cool me off a little bit here, because it is nasty. And I know Arcatraz is gonna say, that's not bad. What's bad is where I live, in the middle of the sun. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. You got me, I don't live on the sun. I wouldn't want to. Warm-upception, no, it's just more like embarrassing, which is really what it is. Like, I don't personally care for the death, like, whatever, it's a video game. I just more am like, oh man, I'm not really putting on a good show, am I? Good way of dying, Abe, lol. Had 4 heals in his pocket. Freaking gosh darn. spikes. I'll blame the spikes, because that makes me feel better. Yeah, throwing for content. It's not like I have other things to do today, and I don't want to spend the whole time just playing the same Dead Cells runs over and over again until I get one that actually works, when I don't die to being stupid. At least dying to curse, like, that's kind of funny, because it's like, how could you possibly forget that you were cursed? Okay. Get another piece of equipment at least. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get like a cursed chest on the first floor. You know what? We're getting something. Need more weapons like explosive crossbow, even though at this point it's pretty old. I really like the explosive crossbow. I think it's incredibly fun and satisfying to play with. Of course, I would like more weapons like this because it's good. I know that there's the heavy crossbow, which I don't like because it's buggy in terms of the damage output. Sometimes it just doesn't work properly. I don't like the ice crossbow because too many enemies, especially bosses, get resistance or immunity to ice. I don't like the root crossbow for a similar reason, although at least with the root crossbow, you can always take the oh my god, that was a loud crack outside. You can take barbed tips and still have a weapon that is somewhat decent. But each one of those crossbows has its own like unique negative. The only one that I like is the explosive crossbow because it's just damage. It doesn't have like a fiddly mechanic that goes along with it. You hit, you shoot, both things explode. I mean, honestly, it just sounds perfect for me. I love explosions in video games. Well, it's a shark. Should have gone back for the firebrand. We had enough money, but we'll get some cash later. We'll get some more weapons later. Bram, 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 bram. Bram, bram, bram. But yeah, the explosive crossbow is just like insanely good. Yoink! Hold on, I see that. Admittedly, I haven't run like a full-on explosive crossbow run in a while. Could be an opportunity to do that, but I've already made the decision of going back into back into brutality as soon as I find a another pan chuck. Get out of here. All right. Well, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Like that we're getting some free shots happening. Dun 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 dun. See ya. It is just crushing it so far. And I've put all my points into brutality. I shouldn't be eating the food, but I'm a little bit lazy right now. Gotta go fast, you know? Oh, almost got him. What could be cool though is if the like if you're gonna have a weapon like this be multicolored, what I think would be cool is if the melee attack was colored red, but the ranged attack was colored purple. That way you would have not quite the ideal effective weapon, but you could still roll it as tactics or brutality, but not completely effectively, and I think that would be kind of interesting. Or terrible, you know, which is also a possibility. You know, everyone's got to be a game developer, right? How's this for a game developer? Make these bats easier to hit when they're in the wall. Okay. Here's the sewer exit. Gotta use my active abilities a little bit more frequently. Don't forget about those. I guess on this run, we're just seeing how far we can get with a base level crossbow that's not getting upgraded. We'll find a shop. We'll find something. Just gotta keep your eyes open, keep them peeled. Glaive. Glaive is actually very close. If we find a melee weapon now I think we could change. This is not the direction we want to go in. Don't know what's happening in this game. Lemon says same. Am new. I'm not gonna fall for it this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I won't get fooled again. Cluster grenade or sinew slicer? Give me the grenade. Got him. So much brutality. Just gotta find one weapon, one replacement weapon, and then we're good. No. It's not it, but it is a replacement shield. Which one's the rampart shield? Is that the one that stuns or the one that gives you a shield? I can never remember. That's gonna hurt. Knock it off. Dun, 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 dun. There's our first level of tactics. Now the explosive crossbow's even. You know, we could have taken that just to level it up for the time being. I'm not using anything else. Well, there's a grenade, but not what we're looking for. I'm not gonna go to the ramparts. I'll take the same path. I have no problems with that. I love how the tiny enemies can deal more damage than the big ones. Sometimes, other times, the big ones combo you and you die in one hit. I'm looking at you, rampaging zombies. Where's the shop? There's a shop. Please be a weapon shop so I can buy things. It's a skill shop. Could be a mimic shop, but I'm not interested either way. Tentacle? Ah. I'm not a fan of the tentacle. Or rather, like most of the weapons in this game, I used it once a long time ago, couldn't really figure out why I would ever want it seriously, and then decided against it, just off of that one use. And then like the other half of the weapons in the game, I'll use it because someone says that it's good, realize, oh, it's actually like extremely great, and then it'll become one of my favorite instantly. I know myself. There's one flying enemy remaining, and then the laser glaive. You know what? We can put that in the backpack. Oh, good. I guess. Put it in the backpack, and then if we find a melee weapon, we can switch later. Let's do that. Lemon says, I used to hate whip sword. Now I don't like it, but it's fun. Whip sword is a difficult one because the whip sword has a funky use case. You've got to constantly be switching its form from the sword to the whip. Remember the form that you're in, know the like range of the weapon, know how best to hit the enemy with it, know that you have animation lock, know the damage that you're capable of doing with it in each form. It's a complicated weapon. Anytime you add complexity to the situation, I feel like I'm just gonna be getting hit more frequently than, you know, if I didn't have that complexity thrown into the mix. Okay. Just go with, well, hold on, we're red? What the hell do we take? What the hell do we take? Rolling through enemies deals damage with your melee weapon. I don't have a melee weapon in the backpack. I guess we can re-roll, so we should take something that we like. Astronomy is always good. Bard of Bob Rich with the ultimate wisdom. I used to hate the katanas. Still do, but I used to too. Telluric Shock is okay. I guess it's pretty good and probably better than Knife Dance. Takes a minute, but it can get the kill there. Oh. Yeah, this weapon... we need an upgrade at this point. That's too many hits. Okay, kill 2 more enemies. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Hold on. Get him. I guess we do have a little bit of fire happening. Not much, but a little. I guess the one thing that I really do like about this is that it is able to stun extremely efficiently. Oh my god, just die. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. No, get out of here. It just takes forever to kill anything. As long as I constantly attack. As long as I get through puberty, too. That's not good. Just find the shop. How have we not found the shop yet? What kind of a layout is this? I'm stuck. There's food over there. I need that food, man. Yeah, this is not what I would imagine as being a good situation. Oh, the bird is now an elite too. Oh. Mistakes have been made. Made. Mistakes have been a strange mad. Holy crap. Can I get, like, out of here, please? I need a new weapon. Where are all the weapons at? Did I run by it? Is it seriously, like, over there on the other side of the freaking arena? By arena, I mean map. Am I losing my mind? This is the longest I've ever had to do this floor before we found the freaking weapon shop. I think I'm gonna find the end of the floor. No, there it is. Holy crap. Thankfully, it is a weapon shop. Okay, firebrands, thank you very much. I will... Oh, we got burning oil on that one. I'll take the throwing knives just so I have something. It would be funny if that was a mimic. So clipping that, clip away. Better weapon, better weapon. There's the whip sword. If I knew how to use it. Infantry bow is pretty good, and it does have a double damage on burning oil synergy. We have firebrand. Cluster grenade does apply oil. Yeah, we can roll that. Anything else that I want? Not really. Okay. Oh my god. Actual damage. Okay. Did I kill him? I did. Ah. Give it a second. Man, this floor has been miserable. And I'm sure a lot of that has been on me, but also this floor has been miserable. Dun, 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 dun. I just had lunch and dinner. Oh, I see you're still in the corrupted prison. Like, look at how long of a run up it was to the first teleporter, and then it's just like a short hallway to the exit. That's such a weird level generation. We're freaking finally out of here. Freaking finally out of here, man. My God. All right. Now let's get the heck out of here. But, well, we gotta eat all the food, then we'll get the heck out of here. Luckily I took astronomy, so we got a decent little food heal out of that whole shebang. I was not paying any attention to the ground, so I am gonna have to do a little bit of a backtrack. Hey, what the heck? Jerk. I'm gonna eat it. Eat it! Eat it! Pick up that food, put it in your mouth and eat it! Of course it had to also be, now that I'm thinking about it, it had to be the double elite that we were fighting way back when. Because of course it had to. Ugh. Alright, I don't see any floor runes. I don't think we're gonna get a bonus scroll. A part of me thinks that we didn't deserve it, but a part of me also thinks that we absolutely deserved it, because did you see what I had to deal with on this floor? It's a little ridiculous, a little redonkulous. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. Now, having made it past that floor, again, for the third time today, we are not really well suited for fighting the boss of this route. So, you know, maybe we'll get some alternate equipment, and maybe we won't. You never know. We'll find out. We'll find out. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We're not taking combo. Guess we'll just take no mercy for the time being. Ugh, I could go to the bank. I want to go freaking bank. You kidding me? You kidding me, man? Let's go to the bank. See how the damn bank goes for us today. Maybe we'll get lucky, get some good equipment, not get obliterated by the mimic. Can't see me. Meanwhile, I do kind of feel like it might even be better to have the glaive equipped. That's going fine though. I think we're fine to stick with the bow. That's good enough. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that guy turn around that quickly. I didn't even know he could do that. I thought when he lunged, he had to like wait for a bit before he could attack again. Apparently not. Game just wants to murder me today or something. Extremely freaking rude. Why are they here? We just did them on the last floor. Why are they spawning again? Seems incorrect. Uh-oh. At least this is better than it was on the previous floor. This is not quite a this is fine moment. This is actually still fine. Although we definitely passed up on the curse chest back yonder. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Looked up that enemy on the wiki. It says just dodge them forehead. You should be good. That's all the enemies in this game. Just dodge forehead. Where is the chest? Is that here? It's there. Grappling hook. Oh boy. Oh boy, a grappling hook for me. Grappling hook into the bow shot is not a terrible idea, but it is not what I'm looking for. I saw him. Seems like a big first area, doesn't it? Don't want to fight the elite. He died! He just like killed himself. How weird. All right, now I'll fight you. Oop, we're not. Just kill him. Kill them all. Kill them all. It's a bit of a long first area, but it's good, and I didn't forget that we were cursed this time around. All the better. All the better, indeed. No, do not become an elite. There's that message of Undertale. Kill them all. I've never played Undertale, but I've actually read enough about the game that I know all of the like story beats that it hits. If you've never played Undertale, you should, because it is actually a very well done game. Oh my god, I knocked him out of the freaking attack. I don't really want to go in this direction anymore. I want to go get the food and not have to heal. Which is another, like, big brain moment. Just go heal forehead. You can't make me. I refuse. I'd rather die. Alright, give me a second. Okay. He's not large. He's only larger. He's large-ish. He's only large-ish. Hey, come here. Oh! Effing hell. I literally didn't see him. Body, it gave me the Castlevania death. I've never seen that before, I don't think. What the heck? Oh, because I had the character equipped. The skin gave me the, Has not been a good day for Dead Cells yet, but that's okay. We will succeed. Oh, I'm having fun though. Oh, it's always one little mistake. I didn't see the bat. I didn't see the little grenade guy. He's just managed to get through the fire and the flames. That's okay.